All right. Mass Effect 3, Legendary Edition. Starting now. All right. Start a new game for my engineer. Right, oops. Yeah, that's it. My Normandy, yeah, okay. So we got let's see. Killed the Ragnite Queen, rescued Ashley Vermeyer, chose to sacrifice the council, saved Warden Data, kept Rex alive, chose to destroy the Geth heretics, left the collector base to Cerberus, survived the suicide mission with 12 squad mates, romance Liara, Mass Effect before Mass Effect 2, romance Tali in Mass Effect 2. That's what we're doing. Not too much difference. Still got the right fade. Now the Mass Effect 1 scar was gone in Mass Effect 2, but this Shepard was like reconstructed, brought back to life. I didn't re-add it. I'm gonna stay an engineer. Bonus power. Defense drone. I thought this Shepard got a defense drone. We're not going with that. I don't think the engineer has a ammo power, so I might go with ammo power. Yeah. Let's do that for now. We can always change it later.
How bad is it?
Bad. We just lost contact with two of our deep space outposts. There's something massive on long-range scanners.
Is this what Shepard warned us about?
I'd stake my life on it.
How long do we have?
Not long. I sent word. The fleet's immobilizing.
God help us all.
Commander.
You're not supposed to call me that anymore, James.
Not supposed to salute you either. We gotta go. The Defense Committee wants to see you.
Sounds important. What's going on?
Couldn't say. Just told me they needed you. Now.
Anderson?
Admiral?
You look good, Shepard. Maybe a little soft around the edges. How you holding up since being relieved from duty?
It's not so bad once you get used to the hot food and soft beds.
We'll get it sorted out.
What's going on? Why is everyone in such a hurry?
Admiral Hackett's mobilizing the fleets. I'm guessing word's made it to Alliance Command. Something big's headed our way.
The Reapers?
We don't know, not for certain.
What else could it be?
If I knew that.
All right, well, you know we're going renegade, so let's stick with it.
It's the Reapers. And we're not ready for them. Not by a long shot.
Tell that to the Defense Committee.
Unless we're planning to talk the Reapers to death, the committee is a waste of time.
They're just scared. None of them have seen what you've seen. You've faced down a Reaper. Hell, you spoke to one, then blew the damn thing up. You've seen how they harvest us, what they plan to do to us. You know more about this enemy than anyone.
That why they grounded me? Took away my
Took
ship?
my ship.
You know that's not true. When you blew up the Batarian relay, hundreds of thousands of Batarians died.
It was that or let the Reapers walk through our back door.
I know that, Shepard. And so does the committee. If it wasn't for that, you'd have been court-martialed and left to rot in the brig.
That and your good word?
Yeah, I trust you, Shepard. And so does the committee.
I'm just a soldier, Anderson. I'm no politician.
I don't need you to be either. I just need you to do whatever the hell it takes to help us stop the Reapers.
They're expecting you to, Admiral.
Good luck in there, Shepard.
Anderson? Shepard.
Ashley? Lieutenant Commander?
Looking
How'd it go?
better than ever.
I can never tell with them. I'm just waiting for orders now.
Lieutenant Commander?
You hadn't heard?
No. I'm a bit out of the loop these days.
Sorry, sir. Didn't mean to keep you out of the loop.
It's not like you learned the Reapers were coming and didn't tell me.
True enough.
Admiral,
Come on.
You know the commander?
I used to.
I used to. Come on.
Admiral Anderson. Shepard.
What's the situation?
We were hoping you would tell us.
The reports coming in are unlike anything we've seen. Whole colonies have gone dark. We've lost contact with everything beyond the Soul Relay.
Whatever this is, it's incomprehensibly powerful.
You brought me here to confirm what you already know. The Reapers are here.
Then, how do we stop them?
Stop them. This isn't about strategy or tactics. This is about survival. The Reapers are more advanced than we are. More powerful, more intelligent. They don't fear us. And they'll never take pity on us.
But there must be some way.
Each of us has to be willing to die to save humanity. Anything less, and they've already won.
That's it? That's our plan?
You literally had me locked
Admiral,
up for
we've
6
lost
months. What are you
contact
talking
with
about?
the base.
They should have had Shepard working on this the whole time.
It couldn't be that close already.
Oh, they get past our defenses.
Sir, UK headquarters has a visual.
Why haven't we heard from Admiral Hackett?
What do we do?
The only thing we can. We fight, or we die.
We should get to the Normandy.
Oh my god.
Shepard! Come on, get up. Here, take this. We've got to get moving. This is Admiral Anderson. Report in anyway. Lieutenant Commander Williams, is that you? What's your status? I can't raise the Normandy. You'll have to contact me. We'll meet you at the landing zone. Anderson up. They're massive. Come on, Shepard. Ashton's headed to the Normandy. They'll pick us up if we can get to the spaceport.
All right, you know I gotta see skills transfer over. So that's security turret, and of course fitness, sabotage. Which was this? Oh, it was the hack. It was the hack ability. Okay. Combat drone. I chose attack over explosion, so that's still a thing. So we're gonna stick with that because this drone has more weapons. But what it comes down to is I might respec, but will I do shock or give it more shields and damage? I'll probably give it rockets. Who knows? Let's put some fitness in here. Let's do 1 for that. Just heard the oven go off. First save. All right. I wonder if we want a hotkey here. I think we're going to stick with these. Yeah. All right, let's go.
Let's move. Look out! How do you stop something so powerful? Take a running jump. It's farther than it looks. Come on, let's go.
Fall of Karshan and the Codex. Imperial homeworld.
Come on. We'll have to go this way.
Let me get that food out. Just give me a minute. All right, I'm back.
Looks clear. Let's go. Lieutenant Commander, you read me? I'm patching in Shepard.
We're almost to the Normandy. I've got Lieutenant Vega with me. We're taking heavy fire.
We're about 5 minutes out. Husks! Take him out! Shoot him! You haven't forgot how to shoot, have you?
I'm hitting them all. You're not doing any damage.
Take him out! I'm out of ammo. Come on, we gotta move.
Not getting away.
Have to take these things out the old-fashioned way.
How I lose ammo from using? Never mind.
Don't let him grab you. Gotta find a way out of here. Watch it!
Incendiary ammunition.
Through this way. Hey. It's okay.
Everyone's dying.
Come on, you've got to get out of here. Take my hand.
You can't help me.
Shepard! In here.
Fine, you can just die here, kid. It's fine by me.
This is a goddamn mess. Every minute these machines are here, thousands of innocent people die. I won't be responsible.
You're not responsible for the ones that die. We fight for the ones left standing when it's all over.
Yeah. Maybe you're right. It's so fast. I thought we'd have more time.
We knew they were coming.
And they still just cut through our defenses. We need to go to the Citadel. Talk to the Council.
The Citadel? The fight's here.
It'll be everywhere soon enough. You said it yourself. The Reapers will destroy everything if we don't stop them. The Council has to help us. You sure about that? No, but you were a Council Spectre. That has to count for something. Gotcha!
Thanks. I owe you one.
More than one. Grab some ammo. Reload, let's keep moving. Come on, it hasn't been that long since you've handled a weapon.
Stop saying stuff like that.
Oh. Lieutenant Commander Williams, we're in sight of the spaceport. ETA 3 minutes.
We've made it to the Normandy, taking heavy fire. Oh god! They're gonna take down that dreadnought. Invasive maneuvers.
Lieutenant Commander, Ashley! Damn it, they're in trouble. Normandy, we're going to reroute. Do you copy? Normandy, come in. Friendlies.
You two all right? Get down, they'll see you.
Keep your head down. Nice shot. Finish them all. Shepard, over here. What happened here?
Our gunship was shot down. We barely made it.
You have a radio? We're trying to contact our ship.
No. There's one in the gunship, but it's gonna be crawling with those things.
Stay here, son. We'll get you out of here. Come on. Let's get to that gunship.
Okay. I want to use this incendiary ammo a little bit. That's why I did that.
What the hell are those things? Normandy, this is Anderson. Do you read?
Admiral, what's your location?
By a downed gunship in the harbor. I'm activating its distress beacon. Send support. We've got wounded down here. Lieutenant! Damn it! I lost the signal.
Let's hope that beacon does its job.
And fast, we've got company. Hope they get there soon.
You and me both.
Running out of ammo.
All right.
About time.
Let's go.
Welcome back, Shepard.
Thanks.
Shepard!
Come on!
I'm not going. You saw those men back there. There's a million more like them, and they need a leader.
We're in this fight together.
It's a fight we can't win. Not without help. We need every species and all their ships to even have a chance at defeating the Reapers. Talk to the Council. Convince them to help us.
What if they won't listen?
Then make them listen. Now go! That's an order.
I don't take orders from you anymore, remember?
Consider yourself reinstated, Commander. You know what you have to do.
I'll be back for you, and I'll bring every fleet I can. Good luck.
You too, Shepard.
What the hell's going on? Where's Anderson? Where are we going? Hey!
We're leaving.
Leaving?
What's going on?
Anderson wants us to go to the Citadel, get help for the fight.
Bullshit, he wouldn't order us to leave.
He can see what's going on. Without help, this war's already over.
Then you can drop me off at the nearest depot, cause
Stow it, Lieutenant. You don't want to go. We get it. But this isn't a democracy. We're going to the Citadel. You want out, you can catch a ride back from there.
Commander!
Joker, that you?
Alive and kicking. Got an emergency transmission from Admiral Hackett for you.
Patch it through.
Shepard, saying heavy losses. force was overwhelming. There's no way we can defeat them conventionally.
Anderson's already ordered me to the Citadel to talk to the Council.
First, I need you to... That's outpost on Mars. We lose control of the system.
Yes, sir.
We've been researching the Prothean archives with Dr. Tassoni. We've found a way to stop the Reapers. The only way to stop them. Contact soon. Hack it out.
Joker, set a course for the Mars archives.
Mars? Roger that.
This is local.
Why Mars? What does he think we'll find there?
I don't know yet. But if it helps us win this war...
Right. Better than doing nothing.
Grab your gear. Any sign of Reaper activity?
Negative.
Edie?
The base appears to be online. It's possible the inhabitants were evacuated.
We'll know soon enough. Be ready, Joker. Just in case.
Roger that. Normandy out.
We're almost there.
Still no contact from the base, but we've got a massive storm headed our way.
How long till it hits?
Half hour tops. After that, we're gonna have difficulty keeping up comms with the Normandy.
Understood.
Level up. Shuriken. My least liked submachine gun. They made the disruptor ammo better in this game, since the disruptor ammo actually causes like damage to your enemies instead of just shields, like in Mass Effect 2. Now let's see what to invest in. Gonna need sabotage later in the game. Turret. It's probably the best. There you go. Should I invest in the ammo power a little more? Increases coverage penetration by 40%. Yeah, let's do that.
Damn, that's a huge storm. Looks a lot bigger in...
Come on, Lieutenant. It's not that bad.
Doesn't mean it can't kill us.
I'm more worried about the war back on Earth, or the fact that nobody here is reporting in.
Fair enough.
See, we all got animal power, it seems. Like I said, not a fan of the shuriken, so as soon as I get a chance, I'm probably going to swap that out for... Well, not really swap it out, but just get an assault rifle.
What's that?
Alliance. Sergeant Reeves. Doesn't look like he put up a fight.
Something's not right here. Keep a low profile till we know what's going on. Roger that.
Change loadout. Don't really want a sniper rifle. Okay, let's take them all for now. It's gonna hurt my reloads. Yes. Yeah, dropping a pistol not really gonna do much. Well, we don't need either of those. And I'm gonna take that sniper off later.
Holy shit. They're executing them.
See how you like it.
I know we're here now. Those guys were Cerberus, weren't they? Sure looked like it.
What's Cerberus doing here on Mars?
Good question.
You don't know?
I'm not with them anymore, Ash, if that's what you're asking.
It wasn't, but you have to admit, it's a bit convenient.
Whatever.
Look out! Doesn't look like they came here in force. Yeah, just a few vehicles.
Kinda suggests they had help. From the inside.
Seems likely.
You'd need a lot more men and firepower to take this place otherwise.
Commander, I thought you told Cerberus to screw off after you irradiated that collector base they were after. More or less. Well, one thing's for sure. They're no friend of the Alliance. Agreed.
Definitely destroying the collector base should be canon. Giving it to Cerberus, worst idea.
I need a straight answer, Shepard.
About what?
Do you know anything about this? What is Cerberus doing here?
What makes you think I know what they're up
Hey,
to?
Silent N7S. Thank you for raiding.
How am I supposed to believe you've cut all ties?
For those of you who just came in, I'm Jamison King. I play mostly RPGs. It's very rare that I don't play RPGs, but it's about 95 to 98% of what I play. I love them. I have a schedule for my streams. You can see them on my page. I doing Mass Effect right now for Mondays, but I have to have a schedule set up for every other day. I don't have a scheduled stream Sunday and Tuesday because one is a rest day, one is a work day, depending on what's going on, as in additional work. But we do got a major project coming to an end, so we'll see if I'll be streaming on Tuesday. I got like a meeting this Tuesday, so I'm going to be at work late, So maybe not, maybe I will. Depends on how things go. But thank you for coming in the raid, and hopefully you enjoyed my show here. I like to keep it chill. I'm a laid back guy, but I do play a lot of RPG related games that's action based, guns. Sometimes technologically advanced, sometimes medieval. Depends on the game.
I used them to take down the Collectors. That's it.
They rebuilt you from scratch. They gave you a ship, resources.
Let me be clear. I've had no contact with Cerberus since I disabled the Collector base. And I have no idea why they're here now or what they want.
Commander Shepard's been under constant surveillance since coming back to Earth. No way they've communicated since.
Sorry, Shepard. I just...
I shouldn't have to explain myself to you, Ash.
For this playthrough, I'm playing mostly Renegade, but not 100%. I can't be 100% Renegade, I'm sorry, but I'm mostly Renegade.
Trust me.
I do. It's just that.
I like to be close to my companions, so you won't see me be too mean to them all the time. Ruthless.
Easy there, Lieutenant. She's with us.
Shepard, thank the goddess you're alive.
You too, Liara.
I was so worried when the reports came in. I'm sorry about Earth.
Yeah, it was difficult to leave.
Ashley, I'm sorry. But why'd you come here?
Hackett ordered us to come. Said you'd know what was going on.
I do.
Hallelujah. Some answers, finally.
Maybe. I've discovered plans for a Prothean device. One that could wipe out the Reapers.
Here on Mars?
In the Prothean archives, yes.
We've known about the archives for decades. Why now?
Process of elimination, mixed with a little desperation. When you destroyed the Alpha Relay, you bought us some time. But then you were under investigation. I knew I had to do something.
Got to give a shout out to Silent and Villainess because
asking if I would use
the
my
raid.
resources as a shadow broker
Here we
to
go.
find a way to stop the Reapers. My search led me here.
Haven't had the chance to
Hackett
catch the
got me
stream, but I
access to
will in the
archives
future.
and kept me updated on your status. I meant to come see you, but
Sorry, y'all. I gotta flirt with my lady here.
I would have liked that. But under the circumstances, I think I can forgive you.
you're too kind. In any case, my work paid off. The archives are full of data, an overwhelming amount. I think I found what we need.
Sounds like this weapon might be our best chance to blow the Reapers to hell.
It's not a weapon, not yet. It's plans for a device, a blueprint.
It's more than we had a minute ago. How do we get it?
The archives are just across that tramway. Assuming Cerberus hasn't locked it down.
What are they after?
Yeah, they seem hell-bent on catching you.
They want what I'm here for. What we're all here for.
But why?
The Protheans came close to defeating the Reapers. They had plans to destroy them, but ran out of time.
And anything powerful enough to destroy the Reapers.
Just might be something Cerberus would be interested in.
So it's a race to the archives.
We've got company.
Bring it on.
Not this time, James.
What?
Get back to the shuttle. Cerberus beats us to the archives. I need you covering the exits.
But...
Now, Lieutenant.
They're getting closer. We should take cover.
Looks like they found us.
All right. Liara. I'm gonna upgrade the radius or duration. I can get expand later, so let's go with duration. Don't really need stasis that much. Alright, that's good enough.
Not a problem. For someone with biotics. You can't hide forever. That's all of them.
Good. Let's find a way up.
They've sabotaged the elevator.
Look for another way up.
Oops. Wow.
This is a secure station. How did Cerberus get in?
Not sure. One minute we were getting reports of the Reaper invasion. The next, there was chaos. Didn't even realize it was Cerberus at first.
Could they be working with the Reapers?
Doubtful. But I suppose anything's possible.
Well, after we gave them the collector base, makes more sense that they would be working with the Reapers.
Shepard, take cover.
Nice.
We'll need access to the pedway. Controls should be nearby.
Miss Mika, thank you for your kind offer of new and cutting-edge technology. As with every other offer you made, we're going to have to decline. Our proprietary rights experts have gone over your contracts again and found them lacking again. And in short, we're not interested. Please do not contact us anymore with your generous offers. So, Cameron Harrison to Exogeny Corporation. Say Best C. Harris. Miss Mika. Well, I know Exogeny. I don't think I know who Miss Mika is, but
Damn it. Security's been tampered with. That's odd.
welcome back, moms. This is a new stream, so I'm going to shout you out again.
What the?
I have to do a separate stream for this Mass Effect 3 Legendary Edition.
Let me try. No. Shepard, see if you can gain access to the pedway.
For YouTube, yes.
I can't
making
seem
up
to
separate
unlock the live
videos.
feeds, but
Yes, I beat
HC.
Mass Effect 2
Who's that woman
earlier.
in the vid?
Mm-hmm.
That's Dr. Eva Kore.
I
She
started
got
this
here
one at
about a
5
week
o'clock.
ago.
5 p.m. Central
Any
Time.
luck?
Headway's been locked out.
All right. Looks like there's construction nearby. We can get out on the roof. We can find a way around from there.
Great. Let's move.
I was gonna finish Mass Effect 2 yesterday, but I was so tired. It's been tiring. Like when I get my days off, I sleep. It's been helping though, the extra sleep. My YouTube. Oh yeah, I forgot to share my YouTube again. Let me put a link up. Glad you reminded me. So it's just youtube.com/@JamesNixonKing. Let me pin that. There we go. Hopefully you can get that link. Should stay up there until I'm done with the stream. I still have yet to upload the thank you, appreciate the sub. I have yet to get that last Mass Effect 2 stream uploaded and edited, but I will.
Storm's getting closer.
Saw you when you were doing the DLC in Mass Effect 2. Forgot that was what was called. I think I started with the crazy lady in the plant. Yeah, that's Arrival. I usually save Arrival as the very last mission that I play in the game.
What the hell?
Looks like the Alliance is still putting up a fight.
That tram heads to the archives. Once Cerberus is across, they're at the final security checkpoint.
Then that's where we're headed. Barely. Storm's causing interference. I didn't read that. James.
Clearly asked her position.
Damn it.
That storm's going to be in here very soon.
Yeah, I think it's already here.
Good point. This airlock shouldn't be open.
Doesn't look like it was forced.
No, you have to override security protocols.
Both doors. It's a cruel way to kill people, you know?
Someone vented the air from this room while they were still here. Looks like they died trying to claw their way out. This is brutal, even by Cerberus standards.
Suffocated. That's why I'm not a fan of planets without an atmosphere, you know? You say, oh, it's a nice secure facility. Yeah, but what if something happened that busts something open? I'm in the room, all the air gets sucked out. Nah, I'm not a fan. Space stations and everything can make me nervous. From Show Dehan to Cameron Harrison. Cam, who the hell is the woman messing in my files? Get her out of here. I won't have my system messed up by some wannabe expert who will be gone next week. Damn strangers who think they know it all, but don't care about what we're really trying to achieve here. Dr. Eva? Seriously? Don't you remember what happened last time? S. Just so you know, I'm only going to read the audio logs that's relevant to the story. I mean, if it creates an atmosphere for the story, yeah, but like mostly audio logs about the story. So it's currently talking about what's going on here, and this new Dr. Eva has a lot to do with what's going on here.
Flashlights.
What's our order? There's an Alliance force in here somewhere. We need to keep them away from the core. Check the next room. It's dark in there. Want me to shut the windows? No, not unless you want to decompress this room too. I don't see anyone. Come on, there's no one alive in there. Let's keep moving.
I'm on it.
Wow. Nice tuck and roll. Dodge my incendiary blast. Darn Cerberus.
We need to pressurize the room first. There we go. We have access to the labs. They'll take us right to the tram station.
Hey, looks like there's a recording of what happened here.
Security station. Come in. We're seeing some odd activity down here. Our security protocols just kicked in. Everything's locked down. Doctor, I'll get you a report as soon as...
There we go. Dr. Eva.
I guess we know how Cerberus got in.
I should have realized it when I met her. I was just so focused on finding a way to stop the Reapers.
Stopping the Reapers is the only thing we should be focused on. It's not your fault.
But what if we're wrong? What if there's no way to stop them? What if these are our last days and we spend them scurrying around trying to solve a problem we can't fix?
Liara.
I know. I shouldn't think that way. I don't know how you do it. You've always stayed focused even in the worst situations.
When there's so much at stake, I think about my friends, loved ones. What I'd lose if I failed.
Me too.
Gotta pick the right time
We'll
to be
stop
smooth.
them, Liara. Together.
I believe you. Or I believe that you believe. Maybe that's enough. Okay, doors open. We can get to the labs and tram station through there.
Good. Let's move.
Got some Paragon points, but I probably should have did the down option and then the up option. I just wanted to make sure I flirt with Liara, not miss the opportunity. Echo Squad. Alright, time to switch the weapons up. I'm using an engineer, so I don't really need a sniper rifle. That submachine gun back and a pistol. Oh. Let me get light materials. Shit, now I got a scope for that. That's good. That way I don't have to worry about having a sniper rifle. That works. Let's see. Got Almina Haderson to Mike Sullivan. I don't know why I have a stutter lately. I hope that's not going to be a long-term issue. Hey, Superhead. I won't ask how you're doing, since I hear you guys are propagating germs in the shape of a cold down there in storage. In the shape of a cold down there in storage. That's supposed to be cool down? I don't know. Look, I know your Prothean doodads are fascinating and all, but you guys have got to stop burning the midnight oil and keep regular sleeping hours. Honestly, anyway, I forward you the latest findings to HQ on Earth, and someone is depressurizing the area. Warn secure. Guess got caught in that whole depressurization thing. That's horrible. Oh, I got armor piercing. And shields ain't gonna help. Watch out, Leon. Actually, she doesn't have. Look at that. There you go. Let's see. This has Liara in it. Yeah, I know. 2 external specialists in the same week is a bit insane. But Hudson, I've heard about the Asari before. She's really well known, and she's done some amazing research on Protheans. I don't know zip about that Dr. Eva chick, but Liara Tassoni, she's the real thing. Attaching some of her advanced papers on the Prothean culture. Read them. You'll be a believer too when you're done. I can't wait until they introduce her to people. This is so exciting. Yeah, she got some fans. That's nice.
Understood.
Clearly there's a Cerberus infiltrator here. That's how Dr. Eva got in. See him right there.
I'm on it.
There we go. It's a lot of ammo I just used up.
What's that smell?
They just activated the decontamination protocols.
With the staff still inside.
Yep. I need a thermal clip. Did I not? A lot of dead Alliance members here. Whatever, let's move on. Oh, that's a grenade. As an engineer, I don't have grenades, but I do have a turret. I think that's the best one. Burn the bodies. Ugh. Horrible.
This is where they studied the various relics unearthed here.
What did they find?
More than I could describe in a short conversation. And they'd only scratched the surface. There are vaults filled with Prothean data troves that have never been studied.
Can I get that? Nah. Let me just open the door. I can't open the door. I guess I didn't hit the button at the right time. Alright, girls, come back out. Come on, come on. There we go.
That's the tram line. Takes us right to the archives. No doubt Cerberus has it locked down. Hopefully we can override it at the security station.
This is that door they sealed. Do I want a shotgun with this character? Not right now. Shotguns and sniper rifles too heavy for the engineer and the adept because they don't focus on weapons training. They focus solely on specific powers like biotics for the adept and tech for the engineer. So you want to keep your recharge high.
Look out!
No kidding.
Is that the only way in? It's the only way I know of.
We'll skirt around. Stay out of its sights.
I'll move up first. Don't let it target you!
I feel like the extra weight of the assault rifle is worth it until I get a better submachine gun, because the Shuriken is not good to me. It's pretty much just a burst fire pistol with a lot of recoil.
Damn it! Get me out of here! Damn it!
I don't know how this thing blocks bullets. What is it made out of?
Clear. The turret can't fire on us from here. Got it! Right away.
Oh, he's still alive. Body's sitting up there like he's still alive. Almost ran out of ammo on this. Last location seems to have been run dry, but judging from communication systems, layout, not really fully relevant to me. That's just the status of the operation here. Like, it's not really part of the story per se. Not to me, at least.
Set up a perimeter. No one else comes across.
We still have teams on the other side.
No one. And shut down those cameras.
Looks like they've made it to the archives.
And it looks like they won't be sitting a tram anytime soon.
Can you override?
The archives are on a separate network. We're completely locked out.
Not completely. What if we could find a short-range transmitter? Helmet to helmet.
And?
And then we convince them that we're with them. And the Alliance forces have been taken care of.
Good idea. See what you can find. What?
The Lieutenant Commander has become very capable.
Agreed.
Commander, I found something.
What have you got?
He's got a transmitter in his helmet. If I can... Oh. Oh God. He looks like a husk.
Yeah, not quite. But they've definitely done something to him.
Engineered by Cerberus? They claim to stand for humanity, and they do this to their own people. That could have been you, Shepard. For all I knew, that's what Cerberus had done to you.
I don't have the time or energy to convince you to follow me.
I'm with you, Commander. I just wanted you to know why I...
Come on. Let's see if we can get them to send that tram over.
Probably not the best time to be mean to her.
Hello, this is Delta Team. Anybody there?
Where the hell have you been? Never mind, what's your status?
We're at the tram station, waiting for extraction. All hostiles terminated.
Roger that. Echo Team will ride over and secure the station.
Think they bought it?
If they didn't, they'll figure it out soon enough.
We should get in position. Flank them when they get off the tram.
Good thinking, Elsie.
All they had to do... Wait, let's have her All they had to do was just stay over there, and we wouldn't have been able to get over to that side. Gotta be careful where we put that. There you go.
On it.
That and a squad of pissed-off Cerberus troops.
Okay.
Got it. I'm on it. They put up a good fight. Yes, it confirms my assertions about the value of the data stored here.
Gonna try to give me pointers on how to swap weapons. I'm not swapping weapons. That's the whole reason why I got the assault rifle, so I can use it. I'm gonna ride ammo again. All right, here we go. Here we go.
Ash.
Shepard.
Elusive man.
Fascinating race, the Protheans. They left all this for us to discover, but we squandered it. The Alliance has known about the archives for more than 30 years. And what have they done with it?
What do you want?
What I've always wanted. The data in these artifacts holds the key to solving the Reaper threat.
I've seen your solution. Your people are turned into monsters.
Hardly. They're being improved.
Improved?
That's what separates us, Shepard. Where you see a means to destroy, I see a way to control, to dominate and harness the Reaper's power. Imagine how strong humanity would be if we controlled them.
Earth is under siege, and you're hatching a scheme to control the Reapers?
Anyone can destroy, but great civilizations do more. You know that. It's why you kept the Collector base intact.
I let you study the base so we could find a way to destroy the Reapers.
Hold on,
This
nothing
isn't
being
your
said.
fight any longer, Shepard. You can't defeat the Reapers, even with the Prothean data.
You brought me back because you knew what I could do. I can defeat them.
Doubtful. The odds aren't in your favor. More importantly, I don't want the Reapers destroyed. We can dominate them, use their power, harness their very essence to bring humanity to the apex of evolution.
With that data, I'll rid the galaxy of those machines once and for all.
Your vision is pathetically limited. You were a tool, an agent with a singular purpose. In that, you were successful. But like the rest of the relics in this place, your time is over.
Enough talk. Liara.
Don't interfere with my plan, Shepard. I won't warn you again.
Go to hell.
Shepard,
What?
the data, it's not here. It's being erased.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Damn it. How's he doing it?
It's local. Someone's uploading the information.
Hey, step away from the console. Now! Ugh. She's got the data! She's faster than she looks.
Stay close. We can't lose her.
There she is.
Stay on her.
She's getting away.
Watch out.
Over there. Down there.
James, you read me? Cerberus has the data. Radio to Normandy. Get them down here now.
this guy. And the shuttle had guns on it.
Normandy's en route. They'll be here soon.
We need the data.
Orders?
Finish.
Grab that thing. Bring it with us.
Shepard, we got Reaper signatures in orbit.
Ashley.
Ashley needs medical attention. We have to leave the Sol system.
I know.
The Citadel is our best chance. We can find help there.
Get us to the Citadel, Joker.
Roger that.
Hold on, Ash. See what you and Edie can learn from that thing.
Commander, I'm receiving a signal over the secondary QEC. I believe it's Admiral Hackett.
Patch me through.
I'll forward it to the comm room.
Commander.
Edie, can you clear this up?
I'll do my best.
Did you get to the archives?
I was there. So was the elusive man.
I was worried Cerberus might try something. Did you get the data?
Most of it. He downloaded some before I could stop him. Edie and Liara are analyzing what we recovered.
What have you learned? Was it worth the effort?
Preliminary evidence suggests the data is a blueprint for a Prothean device.
Device?
A weapon, massive in size and scope, that's capable of unquantifiable levels of destruction.
Send me the data. We'll do our own analysis. If Liara's instincts are right, this might be the key to stopping the Reapers.
I hope so. Lieutenant Commander Williams was critically wounded. We're taking her to the Citadel.
Sorry to hear that, Shepard. But we both know this is just the beginning. Talk to the Council, show them what you found. With luck, they'll give you all the support we need.
And if they don't?
Do whatever it takes to get them on board. I'll be in touch soon. Hack it out.
All right.
Shepard. Edie is extracting data from the Cerberus machine. We'll have details to present to the Council by the time we reach the Citadel.
And Lieutenant Commander Williams?
I've done what I can for her. She needs proper medical attention soon. The Admiral's right. It's going to get worse, isn't it?
Unless we stop the Reapers. Yeah.
I've looked at the data. This weapon could be the answer if we can build it. I get the sense you don't quite believe it, though.
I'm a soldier. I should be back on Earth fighting, not wasting my time with this.
If it's going to work, we need you. Shepard. Isn't it worth trying at least?
I mean, yeah, I
I'm
think
going to
so.
check on Ashley and James. Make sure we're ready to present our findings to the Council.
I'm sure the Council will see the need to help.
It'll be a hell of a short war if they don't.
Right?
Barely got a pulse here.
Move him out.
Where are you taking her?
Huerta Memorial. Best care in the Citadel.
We're not going with?
We need to see the Council.
Right. Looks like they might be coming to see you.
Commander Shepard. Got word you were arriving.
Captain Bailey, good to see you again.
You too. Though it's Commander now.
Congratulations.
Thanks. Now half my job is
Is he
dealing
happy
with
about
political
that?
bullshit and escorting dignitaries around. No offense.
None taken. So, you're here to bring us to the Council?
I'm here to tell you the Council is expecting you, but they are dealing with their own problems with the war and everything. They apologize for the inconvenience and blah, 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 blah. Meet them here at Adina's office. They'll be ready soon enough.
All right.
You might have time to go by the medical center if you want to check on progress over there.
Meeting with the Council is our top priority.
I'll head up to Adina's office now. Meet you there.
One of my men can show you the way. You?
I'm just a tourist today. I'll try not to get in any trouble.
Commander, we've got a situation in the embassy quarters. We could use your help.
I'll be right there. The other half of my job. I'll see you around, Shepard.
No doubt.
I'm still going to the hospital first. I just got to get them renegade points in. One thing that irritates me is that Shepard is a Spectre, or even active military. But I'm still got Spectre status. Should be allowed to carry at least a pistol at all times, regardless of what the new rules are. Doesn't make sense for Shepard to be unarmed.
When we're deploying, or where, or why.
But you're on the Normandy, right? I saw it dock. It was last seen on Earth. Did Commander Shepard escape? He did, didn't he? So why would he be here unless he's seeing the Council?
Ma'am, I can't talk about that.
You don't have to. Commander Shepard.
What's going on here?
Commander, just who I was looking for. Diana Allers, Alliance News Network. I think we can help each other.
I don't have the greatest track record with reporters.
I know, and it hasn't exactly endeared you to a galactic audience, but that can change. I'm a military reporter with a show called Battle Space. We're carried on just about all Council planets. My producers want me embedded on a human ship, and I want that ship to be the Normandy.
Why would I want that?
Wars can be won or lost in the editing room, and this war needs to be won. I've got Alliance security clearance and operate without a crew. You get veto power over the segments I file. Can you handle an arrangement like that? Or do I keep looking?
Tell your producers yes, for now. We'll see how it works out. Report to the ship as soon as possible. Any questions?
How much gear can I bring?
1 foot locker.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Might as well keep the war assets.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Welcome to the Citadel. This is Docking Bay D-24. Note that due to recent events, official identification and weapons permits may be requested by CSEC personnel for routine verification.
What's with the heightened security?
New screening fields have been added in order to speed up processing at the security stations in each docking area. Citadel's security screening technology uses highly advanced biometric authentication systems developed by the CERTA Foundation. Please note that any attempt to circumvent Citadel security measures will result in immediate incarceration.
What else is in the area?
You are standing in docking area D-24. According to your biometrics file, you are cleared to access further information about this bay. This is the airlock currently assigned to the Systems Alliance ship Normandy. If you look out the bay window, you can see one of the many magnificent vistas for which the Citadel is renowned.
What about that room over there?
The waiting area is for those who wish to speak to our new arrivals. It is located next to security processing.
Any other important areas I should know about?
Docking Bay E-24 has been repurposed into temporary housing to accommodate the recent influx of civilians to the Citadel. If you wish to contact your species' official Citadel representative, please go to Citadel embassies. For medical needs, the Presidium offers leading-edge care at the Huerta Memorial Hospital. The Presidium Commons have been a cultural mainstay since the Council was first established at the Citadel.
That's all.
Please speak with me again if you require further assistance.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please, one moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Welcome to CERTA.
Get that, and
Thank you for coming to CERTA. How can we help you?
Alfred Tennyson collection, I believe. That's point
All
wasting
profits from sales go to help new medical research.
any more credits.
Thank you for shopping.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Welcome to Huerta Memorial Hospital. The human specialist medical officer in charge is Dr. Michel. Also, please note that specialists for all known Citadel species are on call. Please ensure that you observe proper decontamination protocols at all times while in this area.
Where'd the hospital get its name?
It is named after President Christopher Huerta of Earth's United North American States. The donor who requested the tribute expressed the desire to remain anonymous.
You can really cover treatment for any kind of species here?
Huerta Memorial surpasses all requirements needed for any multi-species medical facility. This facility's attendant levels can also replicate the living conditions needed to accommodate other, more exotic species. Aquatic environments, for example, are available on short notice.
What about the medical staff? How do they deal with so many species?
All personnel are required to undergo mandatory and regular psychological evaluations, as well as refresher courses. Hospital administration understands how difficult it can be for staff to deal with such a wide variety of patients. It is imperative they be offered the support needed to retain their current high standards.
Thank you.
Please speak with me again if you require further assistance.
Shepard, there you are.
Dr. Chakwas, you're here?
I'm working at an Alliance R&D lab down in Shelter Wards, coordinating closely with Admiral Hackett. I heard you escaped Earth in the Normandy, and that someone was critically injured. I came as fast as I could.
We had a run-in with a Cerberus synthetic on Mars. Ashley took the worst of it. How's she doing?
Very well, all things considered. I'm impressed with Lieutenant Commander Williams' resilience, as well as Dr. Michel's expertise. I wish I could have been there to help on Mars.
It's been 6 months, Doctor. How have you been?
Good. I've been fortunate. When they impounded Normandy, the Alliance didn't really know what to do with me. I was never officially part of Cerberus, and I'd gotten a proper leave of absence from my previous post.
So you hadn't technically done anything wrong by joining me to defeat the Collectors?
Yes, though I suppose if you were judged to be a war criminal, I would have been tried as an accessory.
Your place is in Normandy's medbay, not some lab.
I couldn't agree more. You say the word, and I'm with you.
The Normandy wouldn't be the same without you, Doctor. Get your things. Docking Bay D-24.
Yes, Commander. And thank you.
Don't thank me so soon. Remember, Joker is still aboard.
And I'd be surprised if he's been remembering his medication.
All right. Got Dr. Chakwas back. Technically, you can tell her to stay in the labs, and then you can recruit Dr. Michel. I would like to do that for one playthrough. Maybe when I do an infiltrator, we'll see.
Commander Shepard, good to see you.
Dr. Michel, it's been a long time. You've come a long way from that small clinic down in the wards.
Because of you, I don't know where I'd be if you hadn't dealt with Fist and his thugs. Now I'm head physician in a Presidium clinic. You gave me this chance. I assume you're here about Lieutenant Commander Williams?
No. Yeah, I want to see if she's okay.
How's Ashley doing?
The head trauma was severe, but we reduced the swelling quickly. These types of injury can go either way. She hasn't regained consciousness yet, but her vitals are strong, so I'm optimistic. You can go see her if you like. She's just down the hall.
This war may leave a lot of injured people homeless. Can the Citadel clinics care for them all?
We're fine now, but I'm worried. Every hospital on the Citadel is preparing for the worst. I hear the docks are tightly controlled, but we just can't leave people floating out there forever.
How are your medical supplies holding up?
We're well stocked now, but I can't say I'm not worried about the future. We've posted guards on our reserves. War profiteering has already begun.
With a center of this size, you must have a lot of direct reports.
We've got 12 full-time doctors and over 50 support staff. It can be overwhelming, quite different from my days in the wards.
Keep up the good work, Doctor.
You too, Commander.
Incursions by enemy forces are being reported into
Patient stable for now.
That was touch and go. Good work, Dr. Freilich.
Narrow splint's still the best course of action.
I'll see if we have the required spatial bindings. Meet you back here.
You got pretty banged up there, Williams. Had me worried. I just wanted to check in on you. See how you're doing. You hang in there, all right? I need you up and reporting for duty ASAP. You hear me, soldier? You need anything, Doc. Let me know. Okay, Ash. You take care. I'll see you soon.
The Council called the invaders Reapers, the same term once used by the Space Commander Shepard to refer to.
Hi, Doctor. Didn't expect to see you again so soon.
Well, we need to prescribe you another round of antibiotics.
For when I ship out?
I have some bad news. Your squad applied the Metagel correctly, but infection had already set in by the time they found you. I'm sorry. I'm afraid we have to remove your leg below the knee.
What? But... I don't understand it. It doesn't even hurt.
It would if we took you off the painkillers, Lieutenant.
Some bad news to get.
Is under attack, although the Asari colonies across the galaxy the invading forces. According to the Council, these galaxy-wide attacks are part of a massive and organized invasion.
So, the nurse tells me you've refused to bathe and you only want to talk to another Asari.
Yes. Can I have a gun?
I'm sorry, no.
Maybe I could be transferred to another hospital then. Someplace unsecured. I could have a gun then, right? And no humans. Wherever you transfer me, it shouldn't have humans.
The humans are our allies. You don't trust them?
No, it's not that. How are my eyes? What color are they right now?
Maybe you could tell me what happened.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Fighting is said to have reached
Please tell the Primacy that the Vol Protectorate wishes to assist with the Alliance project. We had a Prothean obelisk that might have helped. Sadly, it was lost in the Shrike Abyssal. Nevertheless, we are committed to helping both the Turian Empire and the Human Alliance.
organized invasion plan. The Council called the invaders Reapers, the same term once used by a disgraced Commander Shepard to refer to
There is no anti-humanity conspiracy here, Ms. Al-Jalani. The Council's simply not granting interviews at this time.
My viewers are going to know that CSEC and the Council are denying them access.
Listen, lady, you think I like playing gatekeeper between the paparazzi and the politicians? I don't have time to babysit them, and I'm not here to hold your hand.
Well, I'm camping out until I'm granted an audience.
Fine. I hope you brought a sleeping bag.
Commander Shepard? Commander Humanity has questions.
Okay.
Damn press.
I see you're keeping the peace.
Yeah, I feel like a glorified doorman.
Most people would see it as a move up.
Wedged in here with all the stuffed shirts, I'd rather be back down on the streets. I appreciate the higher pay grade, but I'm not a political creature.
If you didn't want to be upped, why'd you accept?
You don't say no to Counselor Udina. Well, maybe you would, but I gotta live here. I know, squeaky wheel gets the oil, but I didn't lobby for promotion like some other officers. I'm not even sure why he picked me. I never know with politicians. I hate political BS.
Politicians are the weeds of the galaxy.
If that was a bumper sticker, I'd stick it right here on my desk. It's killing me about Earth.
You and me both.
I haven't been back in years. Now I may never. If this ain't the end of days, it's pretty damn close.
All right. Why is this not open? I'm pretty sure my Spectre status is retained. With the Council being dead, I guess, you still can't access it in 3.
Commander, Counselor Udina said you'd be coming. If you'll follow me, the Council is already in session.
Counselor, the Reapers are in our space as well. Earth is no more or less important than any Council homeworld.
But Earth was the first Council world hit. By all reports, it faces the brunt of the attack.
How do you know this is the brunt? New Reaper fronts are opening up everywhere.
The reports are accurate. Earth was attacked. A full-scale invasion. And it's just the beginning. We need your help. Everything you can spare.
Earth may be suffering, but our worlds are falling too. The Turians have lost Tatris.
We must fight this enemy together.
Need I remind you that the last time we fought the Reapers, Shepard sacrificed the Council to protect human interests?
True, but in the end we survived because we followed Shepard's lead.
And what if that's not enough this time?
The reports are dire. If we throw everything we have at the Reapers on Earth and lose, what then?
I don't expect you to follow me without a plan.
Counselors, we have that plan. A blueprint, created by the Protheans during their war with the Reapers.
Prothean? What is it exactly?
We're still piecing it together. But it appears to be a weapon of some sort.
And this is capable of destroying the Reapers?
So it would seem.
It's immense and intricate.
This is a fool's errand. The Protheans were wiped out by the Reapers. Clearly, the weapon is flawed.
It was incomplete. There was a missing component, here. Something referred to only as the Catalyst. But they ran out of time before they could finish building it.
Do you believe in this, Shepard? After what you've seen of the Reapers?
It sure as hell beats standing around and arguing about it. And while I haven't always agreed with Udina, he's right about this. We need to stand together. Now more than ever. The Reapers won't stop at Earth. They'll destroy every organic being in the galaxy if we don't find a way to stop them.
The Council cannot give Earth the military support it needs. Our own planets must come first.
The Solarian Union is convening a summit amongst our species. If we can secure our own borders, we may be able to aid you.
Our fleets are also engaged. Honesty is all I can offer, Commander. I will not make a promise of rescue that I cannot keep.
Shepard, meet me in my office.
I hope that's an offer of support. I'll be digging up what I can on this Prothean device, Shepard.
They're a bunch of self-concerned jackasses, Shepard. We may have a spot in the Council, but humanity will always be considered second-rate.
How can they be so blind?
Commander, I can't give you what you're asking for, but I can tell you how to get it.
I'm listening.
Palaven's Primarch Fedorian is the one that called the War Summit. He's your kind of man, open to extreme solutions. Trouble is, he didn't get out of Palaven's system when the Reapers attacked. We don't know if he's alive. He's essential to the summit. If the Normandy could extract him without being detected...
The Reapers are tearing us apart and you want to make a deal?
I'm trying to help you, Commander. The summit leaders set our war strategy, and this council is beholden to their decision. Save the Primarch, gain an ally. One with the power to grant you what you're looking for.
While the Reapers ravage Earth.
Your counselor was right. We need to work together. This is the best way to get that. Our intel says Primarch Fedorian is on Palaven's largest moon. Get in and out undetected, and he'll take care of the rest. Good luck, Commander. You're gonna need it. There is one other thing. The Council has agreed to reinstate your Spectre status. And there are certain resources that will be made available to you. Good luck.
Well, that went well.
Yeah, the answers in
It's a
Edison did that
start.
last time,
I'll
but
talk to the others in the meantime. See if we can support this summit. Move things along.
Thanks.
I guess with Anderson giving up his position, I guess that took away my Spectre status. I don't know.
The Council. All I can think is the that the more things change, the more they stay the same. I've always loathed that phrase, fatalism. Not what men and women should aspire to. If we don't figure out something, maybe later will be an epitaph on a mass grave of 11 billion.
I know what I'm gonna do. What are you gonna do?
Humanity is as feared as we are loved. Hopefully that works in our favor now. I'll try to get financial aid from as many worlds as I can. Maybe manpower, a few armed ships. I'll institute a draft in our colonies and order all civilian ships armed. Work on the Prothean device will be around the clock.
Any news from Earth?
There is constant news. All of it bad. The Reapers are destroying satellites and the old nuclear missile silos, along with everything else that could help. We have a handful of quantum entanglers spread out over the continents. All other communication is cut.
What's your read on the counselors? Any angles I could pursue?
Counselor Irissa is not like her predecessor. She is colder. If she has her hand on your throat, she will squeeze.
I noticed that.
A shield. There you might find some traction. Practical, she might make Machiavelli turn pale, but that's a Delatras for you. Frankly, it's good Quentius spoke with you. His home world is in the most trouble, and he's looking for a way out. That speaks opportunity.
You're a Citadel counselor. Don't you have options when the others block you like this?
With Parliament destroyed and Shastri gone, I have more power than any human in history. But today, you saw how little that is. Rest assured, I will not be counted out long. I know I can move mountains. Do not lose sight of that, because the task before us is moving planets.
Anderson would be proud, so long as you deliver. You think you can do that?
You need a carrot or a stick to drive a mule, and humanity has neither right now. Our armada is tied down fighting or fleeing, and with Earth's comm buoys gone, our economy is reduced to an IOU. But leave that part to me. I will lean on our colonies for all they're worth, and I can broker enough trade to repair and resupply Hackett's fleet.
Did you know a lot of people on Earth?
Many. It's monstrous to think of them being snuffed out, of course, but the part that gets me is Arcturus. I must have known most of the Alliance Parliament on a first-name basis. I required a second VI just to track all their birthdays and anniversaries. Rose Garden stuff, but to have it all gone.
I should go.
I'll be here.
I'm a little too straightforward to be a political person. Quarian fleet. Talking about how all the Quarians are drawn from the pilgrims back to the fleet. We all know what it's about if you played the game before. Got a number of weapons here that I want to get my hands on this time. Kind of want to focus on the N7 weapons. Probably won't use the Hurricane because the recoil on the Hurricane is just the absolute worst. The Crusader shotgun. I like the Piranha way more. Piranha and the Typhoon is what I want the most. We'll see. I'm an engineer, so I probably won't be focusing on weapons too much. Maybe on the ones I decide to use this character and just level them up as much as I possibly can. I did focus on my powers, tech powers.
Commander Shepard. Commander, the people... Commander Shepard. Khalisah bint Sin and Al-Jalani. Isn't it true that you were on Earth when the Reapers attacked? How do you justify running away while millions of people on Earth die? Is that the best we can...
I've had enough of your tabloid journalism.
Not this time, you militant... Ugh!
You're angry. I get that. But I came here to get help for Earth, not answer your questions. Stay down.
That's just horrible. That's horrible. And then you don't get her as a war asset. So I probably shouldn't have did that. But what's done is done.
Hey, Commander. Liara told me the Council's not interested in helping us.
Something like that.
Why would they? Look at this place. There's no war here. People are whispering about it. They're talking about it. But they don't really believe it.
I take it this is your first time here? With the elite of the galaxy?
I've been to the Citadel, but never up here on the Presidium. It's not right. It looks pretty, calm and peaceful. But it's not right. It's all just an illusion.
It was peaceful. Once.
What was it? Really? I mean, when push comes to shove, they're just gonna turtle up. Hope it don't hit them too, right? They'd rather believe in this than face the truth.
They're in for a rude awakening. Every species will fall, one by one, if they don't work with us.
No shit. Can't believe it's even up for debate.
So, you still want to go back to Earth?
Hell yeah, but... You were right. So was Anderson. We can't stop them alone. Besides, looks like you're gonna have your hands full convincing these pendejo politicians to help us. And I'm up for it. Whatever it takes.
Glad to hear it.
I'm gonna head down to some of the lower levels where they keep it real. You got some spare time? You should come and find me.
Maybe I'll do that.
The Alliance military has abandoned the Hades Gamma cluster to
Right.
incoming Reaper forces.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
The dream sequence.
Liara, can I help you?
I've been forwarding the Turian Counselor information on the Prothean device. It can't be built without Council support, but he's not budging until their Primarch is safe.
I know.
Are you all right?
Just shaking off some sleep.
Commander Shepard, I'm Specialist... Oh. I beg your pardon. I thought you were alone.
I was just leaving.
Commander Shepard, I'm comm specialist Samantha Traynor with Alliance R&D. I was part of the team retrofitting the Normandy after you turned it over to the Alliance. There weren't many of us aboard when the Reapers hit.
I need the Normandy functional. What exactly have you done to my ship?
We upgraded communications and removed most of the Cerberus tech, Commander.
Meaning?
The ship's in line with Alliance regs now, and it has new, top-of-the-line, quantum entanglement communicators. In fact, Admiral Anderson had intended to use the Normandy as his mobile command center.
That's no longer an option.
Yes, I heard he chose to stay and fight. In any event, I'm honored to serve under you, Commander. For as long as you need me, that is. They only sent me here to oversee the retrofits.
Shepard, some of our systems require further testing, and Specialist Traynor has been extremely effective during installation. I would prefer that she remain.
Got it, EDI.
Wait, since when does a virtual intelligence make requests?
EDI's an AI, fully self-aware.
Oh, I knew it. I knew Joker was lying.
Jeff requested that I pretend to be a simple VI to protect myself. I apologize for the deception.
Thanks, EDI, and I apologize for all those times I talked about how... attractive your voice was. Anyway, shall I give you a tour? I think you'll be impressed by the new upgrades. In the CIC, you'll find the galaxy map where you can set the Normandy's destination. You can also check your messages at your private terminal. The War Room houses a strategic command center for mission-specific intel and war analysis. The shuttle bay contains an armory where you can modify your equipment between missions. Finally, Liara has set up a lot of hardware down in the old XO office on Deck 3. I think she's claimed that room. And there you are. Still the same ship as before, it just flies Alliance colors now. Speaking of which, I believe Admiral Hackett would like to speak to you at the VidCom.
Commander, Udina updated me on your meeting with the Council. Sounds like they're running scared.
The Council has been a pain in my ass from day one. I'm done with them.
Then what's your plan?
I'm trying to get the Turian Primarch for a summit meeting with the Asari and Solarians. I'll bypass the Council and appeal directly to their leadership.
That's good, I like it. This is where we start laying the groundwork for our counterattack.
Unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot to back it up right now.
Then build alliances. Gather everything and everybody you can for the cause.
What about the Prothean device?
Find me people who can help build it, and if you can't, I'll take ships, soldiers, supplies, whatever you can get. We need to keep hitting the Reapers across every theater of war they open. Buy us time to figure out the device.
And when it's finished?
Assuming it ever is, we pool all our resources. Think of it as a giant armada for delivering the device, when the Reapers are most vulnerable. The stronger you can make that armada, the better the chances of punching through.
You can count on it, sir.
It's not just me, it's everyone back on Earth. Anderson and what's left of the Alliance forces have to hold out until we deal with the enemy.
I understand, Admiral.
Good. Then make it happen, Commander. I'll be expecting regular updates on your progress. Hack it out.
All right. Looking at the war assets here. Right now we only got Alliance, which is higher because you sacrifice the Council in the first Mass Effect. So yeah. Admiral Mikhailevich is somebody who would have died if you saved the Council. So we still have him and a couple of other fleets because of because we didn't save the Council. The downside being this is the mineral resources from Mass Effect 2 that gets transferred over. The downside being that the Asari are going to be weaker because of that decision.
Commander, the Alliance has found a new Cerberus lab on Sanctum. Admiral Hackett would like you to investigate. Commander, come to check on your new recruit?
Just wanted to see how you were doing.
Still trying to get my bearings. When I was working on the Normandy's upgrades, I left at the end of the day. I didn't even have a toothbrush or a change of clothing until I made some emergency purchases on the Citadel.
We're in the middle of a war, Specialist. We've got bigger problems than finding a toothbrush.
Understood, Commander. And to be clear, I'm happy to be here. If I can help with the comm system and get you the intel you need to win this war, I'll have done more than I ever did in the lab. Was there anything else?
How'd you end up in the military, anyway?
My family didn't have money for university. When the Alliance saw my aptitude scores, they offered me a full scholarship. I served my required years after graduation and decided to stay. I really like the challenges of the lab. Although, I'm sure I'll grow to love frontline service as well.
I'm surprised you're worrying about a toothbrush. We've got bigger problems right now.
Oh, believe me. Seeing the Reapers on Earth was terrifying. But I won't help anybody by bursting into tears here in the CIC, will I? Being here on the Normandy helps. If anyone in the galaxy can stop the Reapers, it's you. And if flagging your messages and managing strategic intel helps you in any way, then it's worth it.
Where are you from originally?
A colony in the Terminus systems, actually. Though I studied on Earth, at Oxford. My parents were from London. They loved Earth, but they wanted the freedom a colony life could offer. If they stayed in London, I imagine they'd be dead right now.
A lot of people back on Earth are still alive, and counting on us.
Quite true, Commander.
Carry on, Specialist.
Alright. Let's choose Special Ops. Yeah, it's about that job that Specialist Trainer just told me about. Reinstatement to the military. Urgent news flash about the Reaper attack on Earth. Robot dogs. Somebody named Andrea Brown left it here. It's down in the docking bay. Not the docking bay. I can't remember what it's called. It's the Quarian Fleet. About their activity. A gift from Edie. Small welcoming gift would be appropriate to have at hand. Should you be reinstated as commanding officer? Oh, it's about the N7 hoodie. Upgrade waiting from Glyph. And Priority Eden Prime, which is a DLC. I'm gonna go up here and talk to Joker real quick.
Hey, Commander. You know, I had my doubts about the Council. But after years of ignoring your warnings, they're finally willing to step up and tell you they just can't help.
They've spent years denying the threat. You think they'd be prepared now?
I was kind of hoping that maybe they were planning in secret and just not telling you about it because, you know, Cerberus. Well, let me know if you want me to get them on the channel and then hang up on them. You know, for old time's sake.
Yeah, I did used to do that, didn't I?
Commander?
Alright, now that I got free roam here, they don't have an armory on this deck anymore. They got rid of that. They made that war room instead. Let's go to the room. Change out of this basic uniform. My model's gone except for the Normandy model. Alright, casual outfit. They're gonna stick with that. Helmet. engineer? No. There we go. Stick with that. Cerberus Ajax armor. Stick with the N7. All right. Let's go to deck 3. The crew deck. Who do we got here that we know? Presley, of course. Richard L. Jenkins. I think that's all I know for certain. Minimal casualties. I don't think they took, of course, I don't think they took Cerberus into account, obviously. Destiny Ascension model. They removed the window that was right here to let you see the drive core. Sorry about that. It's not feeling the best. And that. Oh, man. Okay. What to invest in? We're going to give a little more to the sentry turret. Maybe. Kind of want to use Cryoblast a little bit now. Probably won't invest too much in the bonus power since Garrus also has that. I may or may not keep it. I need Sabotage later. Not right now. Need probably invest more in that than this has a ability to weaken armor. Whichever thing I do with the security, the sentry turret, I should do the opposite, the combat drone. What do we got here? The combat drone already has a boost in shields. But it's not explosive. So, maybe instead of boosting the shields again in this one, I should do shock. And the turret. I can do different armor. I can do rockets or a flamethrower. Jeez. Let's go ahead and just do another level for that. We can think about that later. Let's do a Normandy save. Like I like to do. I like to put one save, one on mission, and another save, one on the Normandy. Then oftentimes I do a separate one for DLC. Just in case stuff goes wrong, I got a specific spot I can jump back to.
Commander Shepard, it's a pleasure to see you again.
You're the drone from the Shadow Broker's ship.
Dr. Tassoni now refers to me as Glyph instead of Info Drone, 95% of the time. If you have a moment, I'd like to draw your attention to a terminal in her office. It analyzes information packages. If you find any useful data, I can research upgrades for you.
And what should I be looking for?
I'll inform you if you found relevant data. When you do, return to this terminal for your choices. In the meantime, Dr. Tassoni would like to speak with you. Have a pleasant day.
You know, I was hoping this new council would be a little more helpful than the last one.
The meeting was less than ideal.
I'm shocked.
At least the council can't deny the Reapers exist. But I'm not sure how much comfort that is while they bicker over which portion of the galaxy to save.
Wow. Becoming the big info brokers turned you into a real cynic, Liara. I like it.
I'm flattered. I think.
Armor kit, let's see. Ammo bonus, shield bonus. Shield bonus, definitely.
Looks like you brought more than just that drone from your ship.
A few things were necessary. I'd be a very silent shadow broker without data feeds.
So you have access to your resources?
What I can get. We'll need it to research this Prothean device. Until we understand precisely what it does, it's far too dangerous to use.
Did the Protheans actually complete this weapon?
You mean, will it work? They wouldn't have poured their last resources into this device if they thought otherwise. But we really need to find out just what kind of weapon they left us.
We can figure out what it does later. Our priority's getting it built.
Just give me some warning before you flip the switch. This will be difficult even for us. If something happens on a mission, if either one of us are hurt, I'll always remember that tour of the Normandy. But let's be honest, Shepard. It's been more than a half a year. Should we continue where we left off?
You know me, I'm gonna juggle until I can't anymore.
I'd like that more than anything, Liara.
Good. I was getting
Feels
worried.
like I poked her in the eye.
There were a lot of reasons I was happy to see you on Mars.
I'd like that list, but later. There's so much left to do. I'm working with EDI. Hopefully we can discover what the Protheans left for us. But I'm looking forward to talking about something other than business. Maybe later.
Mm. Liara is my favorite romance in Mass Effect, to be honest. But I might have to end this one with Tali, since I don't think I ever did before.
This terminal contains non-essential correspondence from your allied forces. Dr. Tassoni has granted you access.
Farron still got him working for her.
Hello again, Shepard.
How much do you know about this Prothean artifact?
Very little. We're fortunate enough Data survived to piece together the blueprints. Decoding them will require as many specialists as we can find.
It's that high-tech?
I'd have killed for a glimpse of it during graduate school.
So is that drone your new secretary?
Glyph is a VI shell that indexes my search functions on the data feeds. I couldn't work without it. Although I'm lucky EDI let Glyph on board after it tried to rewrite her scheduled tasks.
I was merely attempting to standardize the ship's automated systems to our own, Dr. Tassoni.
Yes, that's precisely why you're confined to the cabin.
That's different from normal.
What's been happening with you as the broker, Liara?
It's been exciting. The old broker's ship, impressive, but it was never meant to be space-worthy. Which meant the elusive man eventually tracked me down on Hagalaz.
What happened?
I knew he was coming. Farron and I loaded as much of the ship's specialized hardware onto a shuttle as we could. We got away from Cerberus' ships after arranging an appropriate distraction.
What kind of distraction?
Sending the broker's ship exploding into a Cerberus cruiser. I don't think the elusive man expected me to give up my resources in such a spectacular fashion.
You still operate as the broker without the ship?
Well, I couldn't let the elusive man have it. I saved what was crucial. My network of agents is intact, although the Reapers have taken a toll on their numbers. It's taking a while to re-establish contact.
So where is Farron if you two escaped?
He convinced me he was recovered enough to work, and I do need more agents.
Agent Farron didn't report any injuries during his last call to you, Doctor.
True. Given what he survived, I should probably worry less.
What have you been up to since we last saw each other?
Since you helped me defeat the Shadow Broker, I started looking for defenses against the Reapers. The Protheans were the only ones with substantial information on them. The older civilizations barely had records. I knew the elusive man was hunting for the same thing when our agents began crossing paths.
Like on Mars?
I thought I'd covered my tracks, but he had surveillance there all along.
We'll talk later, Liara.
Of course.
All right.
Please, enjoy your day.
Commander?
Everything okay down here, Doctor?
The Alliance team cleaned up and restocked, but it's still my old med bay. Feels like home.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Let's waste no time. If I may, I'd like to examine you.
Nothing wrong with me, is there?
No, but we should keep an eye on all those cybernetic implants Cerberus grafted into you.
Expensive stuff bringing me back.
And worth every penny. Let's just make sure everything is okay.
Have I ever told you I don't like doctors?
Don't be such a grouch. I'm just going to run some diagnostics on your implants, and it'll take a few readings. The procedure we did for your scarring has produced a lovely synthetic protein overlay. And your body has accepted the implants quite nicely.
It had better. Sure didn't come cheap.
That's it. You're the picture of health.
How's our inventory of meds?
The medbay was fully stocked before you left Earth. We should be good for a long time, even given the amount of fire you take each day.
Do you ever regret working for Cerberus?
We didn't work for them. We used them. If I were to feel anything, it would be guilt. We took their money, took their best people, took their best ship. We used them to defeat the Collectors, and now we are using their resources against them. So no, I don't regret it one bit.
You've never mentioned any of your family.
None to speak of, really. I'm the last of a prestigious line of medical professionals. The Alliance is my spouse, and you're all my children. I'm blessed with many close friends. But with each Alliance vessel taken, I lose one or two. We need to end this war.
I'll see you around, Doctor.
Take care, Shepard.
It's actually kind of sad. Alright. I can reassign bonus powers here. I can reassign all my powers here. So, this is where you go to do that. There's nobody down there yet. Some of my stuff down here. I know that my hamster is down here. Here we go. And a lot of my models, just do them on a storage. Why they keep Jack's cot down here, it's beyond me. Maybe they just do stuff down here and just didn't even decide to move anything else. Talk to Adams.
Commander, welcome back to the Normandy. Or maybe you should be saying that to me.
Engineer Adams, what are you doing here?
I was put in charge of the drive core retrofits. My experience on the Normandy SR-1 made me an obvious choice.
So, what do you think of our SR-2?
She's incredible. If there's one nice thing I can say about Cerberus, it's that they know how to build a ship. And about that, Cerberus, I mean, I owe you an apology.
How so?
Back when you got this ship, Dr. Chakwas contacted me, asking me to help with your mission against the Collectors. I refused. I didn't have your back, and I'm sorry for that.
Why didn't you join us?
I saw what happened to you when the Normandy went down. I didn't trust that it was really you, and I certainly didn't trust Cerberus. Also, as an officer of the Alliance, I don't just leave my post, you know?
You can make up for it on this tour of duty.
Yes, sir.
Is your family okay?
My parents are serving on Viridian Zenith, an Alliance agricultural vessel. My sister is a navigator on the SSV Benjamin Davis. Happy to report that both vessels are safely under Hackett's command.
Does the new Normandy stack up to the old SR?
Stack up. It blows the old ship away. The Tantalus drive core has been completely overhauled. The SR-2 might be nearly twice the size, but the new drive core is 3 times bigger. This ship can fly. That said, Cerberus isn't too high on safety. If pushed past her limits, this core would vent into engineering. Guess it gives my team incentive to keep her well balanced during a firefight.
Do your job or get vaporized.
Pretty much. I noticed you upgraded the kinetic barriers with cyclonic technology. Should help reduce the draw when under missile fire.
Hopefully that means fewer vaporized engineers?
The IES stealth system is significantly improved. It can handle a higher blue shift of our emissions.
And that means?
We should be able to drop out of FTL without triggering every sensor in range. Very handy for stealth reconnaissance. All in all, the Normandy is a marvel of engineering.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, sir.
I think Diana Allard is the only one else on this floor. Jeez.
How's your new assignment working out, Allers?
Fairly normal, except for the unshackled AI, Matriarch Benezia's daughter, and the communicator that can reach Earth. The first two, I can deal with. That last one gets my attention.
So what are you asking for exactly?
Anything from Earth is the lead story right now. That's not opinion, it's fact.
Maybe I can pass on a few non-classified progress updates.
Seriously? You just doubled my ratings. I don't need FaceTime, just a data upload.
Your story is Cerberus. They're a clear and present danger to everything we try to do. Alien audiences will hate them.
So they're traitors to Earth and the galaxy. I wouldn't have to torque it much. And you do have an inside track on Cerberus. All right, you feed me your info, and I'll keep biting.
Right. Shuttle Bay.
Lieutenant Steve Cortez, shuttle pilot. Got news about our supply chains, Commander.
Good work, Lieutenant. What have you got?
Dios! Straight to business without even a hello? You two need to chill out.
So you do care, Mr. Vega? Or is that the Cerveza talking again?
So what's happening with our supply chains, Lieutenant?
Alliance procurement chains are in chaos, but the Citadel's economy is still running. I can network to Citadel retailers. You can view inventory and make purchases right from this console.
When I network to a new store, I'll let you know.
It does cost more to coordinate delivery to the Normandy, so it's cheaper to buy supplies when you're there.
So you're my shuttle pilot, but you're setting up procurement chains?
I wasn't assigned as Normandy's pilot. Not much need for one on a dry dock ship. I was overseeing the retrofit of the cargo hold. I'm quite familiar with the operation and maintenance of the UT-47 Kodiak and the M44 Hammerhead. In my experience, it made sense for me to take over as shuttle pilot when we left Earth. Especially given Mr. Vega's love of mid-air collisions.
To save the day, pendejo.
I'm also responsible for logistics, making sure the armory and shuttle are properly stocked and maintained.
How long have you been with the Alliance?
About 10 years. I enlisted in First Fleet serving on the SSV Hawking, flying F-61 Tridents mostly. I love the Trident, practically dances in low atmo. I spent as much time tinkering on my bird as flying her. Got a bit of a reputation.
So, you can fly fighters and fix them?
Yeah, and I got a knack for procurement too. They were grooming me for CAG, but my skill set made me more valuable commanding a flight deck. They assigned me to the Normandy retrofit team about 5 months ago to oversee all cargo bay modifications.
What happened to the M44 Hammerhead?
It was sent to the tech labs for a retrofit. To afford mobility with such a small ESO core, its design sacrificed armor plating. The lab engineers are trying to improve that. After the Reaper invasion, those labs are probably just a pile of rubble.
The Kodiak seems a bit different.
Good eyes, Commander. This is the UT-47A Kodiak. It's got an upgraded ESO core and prototype stealth technology based on the Normandy design. For quick drops, I can get you in and out virtually undetected. She flies like a brick, so that's why you need a good pilot.
Do you maintain this armory?
I share that duty with our illustrious Mr. Vega. Though I believe the only weapon he really cares to maintain is himself.
You know you love the show, Esteban.
The first retrofit we did was to move the armory down from Deck 2. I'm not sure what Cerberus engineers were thinking. Now you get off the elevator, pick your gear, and head right into the shuttle.
Just like the original Normandy.
Welcome back to the Alliance, Commander.
You were stationed on Earth. Do you have family there?
I'm an only child. Lost my parents years ago. I had a husband back when I was stationed at Ferris Fields. The Collectors took out the whole colony. I'd rather not talk about it.
Yeah, I heard about that from the last game.
Keep up the good work.
Yes, Commander.
Talk to Vega in a minute. Let me just check out my weapons here. Well, I can do a shotgun, but I don't need a pistol and the I don't plan on using the shuriken, I don't think. Trying to think of when the next submachine gun I might get my hands on is. I don't want to invest money in weapons I'm not going to use. Probably going to have this for a little bit. Not going to spend the extra money right now. Just looking to see what was available. Why Casa Fabrications is already available, I don't know. Because I've never been anywhere near it.
Hey, Shepard. How'd it go with the council?
Same as usual. Non-committal. Unhelpful.
Bet they still wanted you to help them out, no?
Yeah. We're gonna rescue a Turian Primarch from Palaven.
Sounds like fun. Never been to the Turian homeworld. You down here for a reason?
It's my ship. I go where I want and talk to whoever I want.
Fair enough. Not sure what there is to talk about. You already know my service record.
I don't, actually. I didn't have access to personnel records when we met.
Right. Forgot about that. Well...
Oh, Fullbook, thanks for the alert. Appreciate it. You give you a shout out.
Dance and talk at the same time.
Yes, I can, Lieutenant.
You pulling rank on me, boss? We're just soldiers down here, no?
Sure. But this soldier will clean the floor with you if you step out of line.
Ha! You sound like my old CO.
Oh, yeah? And who was that?
Captain Tony. He was a hard-ass son of a bitch, but a good leader. Nice.
What do you mean, was?
Died. With most of my squad. Protecting a civilian colony from a collector attack.
And the colony?
It was either them, or the intel we had on the collectors. Intel we could have used to destroy them. I chose the intel.
Sorry. That's a tough call.
The best part was, we didn't really need the intel in the end. Because you were out saving the galaxy by taking down the entire collector homeworld.
You didn't know. You can't blame yourself, Vega.
Who says I'm blaming myself?
I do.
You a shrink too?
Nope. But that stunt back on Mars was reckless. You're lucky to be alive.
So?
So? Maybe you don't care if you live or die.
Or maybe... I'm just willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to end this goddamn...
Maybe you are. But if you're half as good as I think you are, we need you alive.
Thanks for the pep talk.
Anytime.
Hey, thanks for the dance, Loco.
I'm gonna let him call me Loco.
Loco, huh?
I can think of worse things to call you.
Long as you remember who's in charge. You can call me whatever you want.
Oh, I won't forget.
See, I figure in this game, you mostly building up your reputation, and the Paragon and Renegade scores are just multipliers to your reputation. So in that fight, you can use both options to just dominate it. Hey, Blue, thank you for coming in. Give you a shout out so everybody can see you. There we go. Appreciate the continued support. Okay, here's that robot dog. I wonder if it's something I never had before. Is it something? You always say multiple things to it. You said good dog and bad dog at the same time. I don't know. Is that something people paid for before? I don't even know. I didn't have it until I started playing the Legendary Edition. Alright, let's go out into the galaxy. Scan for some resources and then do the... Is there anything in this system? Search function calls the Reapers. It gives off a signal that the Reapers might be able to find you, so you gotta be careful. Nothing here. Oh, Sur'Kesh. It's a story system later. Recover Prothean artifact. Not yet. Kite's Nest is Batarians. Conquered by the Reapers already.
I found something.
Weapon upgrade kit. Karshan, Batarian homeworld. Who knows how many Batarians left, if any left on the planet. Pillars of Strength. We're gonna leave this because it's clearly fuel.
Signal confirmed.
Nice. Gotta be careful because fuel is limited in this game. Some credits. And that's everything here. There we go. Let's move on. Hades Gamma.
I found something.
Most of the places and resources are places I've been to in other Mass Effects. So that's the best way of knowing which things have resources and which stuff don't. I mean, of course, there's some new planets too, but most of the time, if you're in a system that you've been to in a previous game, there's some resources there.
Signal confirmed.
Like this one. Mass Effect 1. Just a random planet you can go to. Can't remember if there's a quest on it or not. I think there is. War assets. That's 100%. Now this is important because this is where the Leviathan of this rumor, you would call it, maybe, came from, where the Batarians found this one right here.
I found something.
Where the Batarians found the Reaper husk that pretty much led to the destruction of their world, because you don't want to mess with Reaper technology because it can still indoctrinate you. Alright, I don't know where the fuel thing was though. As soon as I do this, the Reaper's gonna come out. I just can't remember which one was the fuel. Had the fuel depot. So I just gotta... There it is. Alright. Gotta get out of here.
Evasion successful. Signal confirmed.
Oh, blue. 7-stream streak. Excellent. This one right here.
I found something.
Also Mass Effect 1. Now I just need to find out where the fuel is. Darn it.
Reapers eluded.
There it is.
Faster than light jump successful. Evasion successful.
Alright, we're done in this system. And this is where we need to go for the mission.
Signal confirmed.
Mass Effect 2 world. I can remember a lot of them because I just recently got done playing Mass Effect 2. Leave that for later when we come back.
I found something.
Found a lot of credits. Here's the fuel. There we go. Let's deal with Cerberus. Damage, recharge speed, power recharge speed is power damage. Let's give her that one. Go with that one. Weapon damage. As much as I'm putting into stasis, I don't really use it that often. I like to focus on singularity and warp, and then everything else. Shield's gonna be better, Shepard. Jeez. Big at 1,000 each.
Commander, I've got a hail from Admiral Hackett.
Put him through, Lieutenant.
Shepard, we've uncovered a secret Cerberus lab, function unknown. We sent in a recon team, but they were forced to pull out before they got very far.
Any other intel?
We think they're using the facility to warehouse and study Reaper tech. We've been wondering how Cerberus is connected to the Reapers, and this might give us some answers.
We're on it.
Find out what Cerberus is doing and get me any Reaper tech samples you can, Commander. Hack it out.
On my way.
Oh, nice work, Vega. Alright. Personal log, C to lobby. Finally here. Wow. The troops here are really intense. No one smiles, ever. And suicide on capture orders? Seriously? They call training integration. I start being integrated tomorrow. Can't wait. New Cerberus recruit? It comes relevant later. This information and the person in these entries I'm reading. Cerberus always have like open computers that you can just get credits off of. It's crazy. That's what I'm going for, but let me go and round some stuff up so I won't have to look up things when I'm fighting. Failed Metagel experiment.
Will only lead to Metagel advances for Hanar. Only Cerberus would call that a failure.
Yeah, 3 computers where you can just get credits. So, there you go. C to lobby. Integration successful. Suicide on capture orders confirmed. Cerberus is my friend. Obey, protect humanity at any cost. Well, for me. So the integration process is pretty much Cerberus made their own form of indoctrination. So they can integrate their squads to be completely obedient to Cerberus, and of course, suicide on capture. Let's get some fitness here. Shield recharge.
Well, that's weird looking. Guess we found it.
Got the sample.
Roger that. Meet you at the landing pad. Second sample located, Commander. Nav point updated.
Good work.
Whoa, whoa.
It appears to be Reaper tech, but the signature is new to me.
Cortez, second sample secure. Heading back to you now.
Negative, Commander. Pad got hot. Have to bug out. Got 3 birds on my 6. Taking fire. Scratch that. Making 4. We'll rendezvous when I can. Out.
We just need to hold out until Cortez can pick us up.
Nothing like having your back to the wall.
Never said it would be easy. Stay focused. This isn't over yet.
could do this all day. Cortez, do you copy? What's your status?
Engaging multiple targets. Time for
Lieutenant!
Last stand, Commander?
Just stay focused and keep at it. Cortez, do you copy?
I hope he's still alive.
He'll make it. Let's just keep the landing pad clear.
Understood. Right away.
We're ready for extraction as soon as you can get here.
Got it.
We're at the extraction point. Ready for pickup.
Almost there.
I'm on it!
Oh, I expected some more troops to show up, but never mind.
Commander, we've got our best engineers looking at the Reaper tech you secured from that lab.
What was Cerberus doing with it?
We don't know yet, but whatever Cerberus is up to, it can't be good. Even if we can't determine its purpose, we've disrupted their experiments.
I doubt they'll just close up shop.
Agreed. We'll keep sending strikes against the facility. Good work, Commander.
All right. Got a lot of money. So right now. Research data. Crucible. Javelin missiles. Got some more Alliance support. Excellent. Got a couple upgrades that I didn't think to come back and do. I think one of them was weapons.
When we were there on leave, you'd never know there was a war on. You'll know soon enough. All those refugees have to go somewhere.
Commander?
Let me get those upgrades in.
Dr. Tassoni found useful information in the data you recovered, Commander.
Weapon damage bonus, ammo bonus. I'm gonna go with weapon damage.
It's good to see you.
Nothing new, really? All right. I am gonna end it here. I do got an early day tomorrow and a long day at that tomorrow. We managed to get finished with Mass Effect 2. I probably should have. It would have been nice if I would have just did that on Sunday. Appreciate you being here, Moms. Thank you for supporting my stream. But we got through Mass Effect 2, and then we got through some of Mass Effect 3. Kind of at the beginning still, but you know, it is what it is. So, may or may not stream tomorrow, like a bonus stream. I still got the Outer Worlds, Starfield to finish again, and Cyberpunk 2077. I might do some Outer Worlds, maybe. It depends on how things go tomorrow. I got a long day tomorrow, so we'll see. But my next scheduled stream is Wednesday, 4:30 p.m. Central Time, and I got to get back to finishing up Persona 5 Royal because I canceled the last couple weeks. One was because of work stuff, I mean, the work project that I was working on, and the other one was because the Outer Worlds release date released on that same day. So now we got Outer Worlds scheduled to be streamed on Fridays now instead of Starfield. And then I still finish up Starfield at my leisure because I've already beat it a couple times, but I'm still going through the universes because I don't know, I still enjoy it. And same thing with Cyberpunk 2077. It's a game that I've beaten before, but I'm doing a corporal playthrough, which I never did before. There's some differences, of course, because of the corporal V. Got different options, but I'm having fun with it still, so we're going to keep it going. I'm actually uploading Cyberpunk 2077. It's a playlist on my YouTube if you want to watch that anytime. I'm doing the same thing with Outer Worlds 2. I haven't done anything like that with the Starfield, but if I go to a universe in Starfield where there's no constellation, I'm most likely going to do like a outlaw playthrough. So, with that being said, my name is J. Mason King. Thank you for watching and supporting my channel, and have a nice night. You know, maybe I should try to raid. I don't know if there's anybody to raid right now. Is there anybody that I know? Oh, we'll raid Steph. She is playing Mass Effect as well. You have a good night as well. I'm probably going to sleep early. Good night, everybody.